guys, welcome back to my channel, and as promised guys, I am doing the second part of my sinking funds cash stuffing, because remember when I did that, I will link that up here for you. What happened was I went to go get the cash out of my ATM machine. My debit card was jacked up. It would not work at the ATM machine. They had canceled my card because I think they said someone tried to use it or something, so they knew it was out of pattern for me. So I had to wait like 5 to 7 business days to get my card, but it wasn't that long. And plus, another thing is budgeting and saving money. It really wasn't like a big rush to me, which is crazy, because usually if I'm like waiting for my card, I'm like, I need my card, because I need my money. But since I have money like set to the side, I have money saved here and there, I wasn't really concerned about having my debit card, because I do need my money, but I did have a peace of mind that if I didn't have access to that money, I still have some where I have saved that I can actually get my hands on to do whatever I need to do. So that's another thing about budgeting. Budgeting, I know it's about like paying your bills, getting out of debt, but also I think a big thing about budgeting is that it gives you a peace of mind where you're just like not like all over the place and worried about how am I going to pay this, and oh my God, is the bill collector calling me? So it just gives you basically, if you want a peace of mind with your bills and your money, I think you should just sit down, write a budget out, look on YouTube, find a lot of wonderful budgeting YouTubers on here, and you'll be well on your way. So enough with that talking, okay? I was just kind of giving like a little speech, a spill or something. Woo, had to catch myself. Okay, all right, so we are not going to be adding to all of my sinking funds. So we are actually going to be doing some of them. I think the only one that I might skip, I might just skip one. I don't know. I might add to all of them. I'm not sure. I kind of, we'll see. All right, so let's just see how much we have in our envelope for our sinking funds cash that we're going to be stuffing. So we're going to do 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So we're going to do $20. I got this in the right one. Yeah. All right. 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So we got 180, 85, 90, 95, 200. And I don't know why I do that, split that up. 205, 10, 210, 12, 13, 14. All right, I forgot I had a $2 bill in here. Oh my gosh. So we got to slide that down, put that back here, that back here, that back here, and that right there. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that $2 bill. All right, so we are going to be stuffing $214 today. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it, guys. All right. So, I know I recently did do this, my cash envelope stuffing, but y'all know how I do with this. So I like to write what's left over in my envelope. So we will, when I count through those, I probably, because I recently just did one, so I probably will count through that pretty fast, because I don't want to be like saying the same thing over and over. But if you do like me just actually counting it over, it's fine with me. I don't mind. I just don't want to like just be like super repetitive, you know what I'm saying? All right, so for my clothes, let's see what we got. We're going to go right through this, guys. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, 10. All right, so we got $110. Wait, Tina, I'm adding something to that. All right, so we got $110. So we are going to actually add just $5 to that today. So that will be a $5 bill. So that's $5. So 115. So let's get a 5. So that will give us 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, 10, 15. So we got 115 in there. And like I said, I do this a lot. I wrote 115. I do this a lot, but it always just like, I don't know, it just makes me feel good and makes me feel like actually doing something and making progress when I just go back and count it. So it just reminds me that you know, to keep going, because every little bit helps. All right, so next we have car, and I didn't switch that like I said I was going to do. Hadn't done it yet. I was supposed to. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and let me just do that. Instead of keep saying, I'm going to get it, I'm going to do it. Procrastinating. It's an easy fix. I'm so scared I'm always going to like snap my fingers because I know I shouldn't be doing it like this anyway, but you know how that is. All right, so next we have car. So in our car envelope, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right, so we have 145 in this envelope. All right, so we are going to do $25. So we are going to do 120 and 15, so that's 25. So let's go ahead and grab our 120 and our 15. So we got 20 and we got 25 now. All right, so we got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Woo. This is getting on up there, y'all. All right, so 170 is in there. All right, so next we have my son's clothes, and I am just going to add $10 to that. Let's see what he has in here, my little baby. All right, so we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we are going to add, we're going to add $10. Did I say $5? I can't remember if I said $5, y'all. Hold on, I forgot what I counted. See, I told y'all this budgeting. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so we got 119. All right, Tina. So we're going to add $10 to that. So that is a $10 bill. I'll put that there. All right. Got to keep myself straight here. All right. So we should have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. All right. So we should have 129. These little $2 bills are tricky sometimes. Depends on what you're counting with it. All right, so next we have Christmas, and in Christmas we are going to do $15. So we are going to add 110 and 15. So let me switch over. So Christmas we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 35. All right, so we got 135, and we said we're going to add $15 to that. So we're going to do 110 and 15. So let's see how much we have for our Christmas. Deck the halls. All right, so we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Whew. Oh, y'all, check this out. I know, you know what? I don't even think I should even cut out the bloopers, because, let me take this back out. Because, so I want y'all to see how everything is not perfect. Not perfect. All right, so that's why I say I always like to count it and check it just to make sure. So before we add the $15, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. All right, so we got 155. Yeah, so I always like to show you guys that everything ain't perfect. All right, so we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. All right, so we got 170. I was like, wait a minute, that big old 20 is in there. That was nuts. Okay, all right, so electric we have, and this is all over the place. I guess it's just backwards. All right, so for electric, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right, so we got 145 for electric, and I cannot wait until electric goes down. But you know what? It never goes down. Some people's electric bill is like, some of my friends, they be saying their electric bill be like $44. I'm like, are you in the house using candles and lanterns? Tell me the secret to it. So for electric, we're going to do $20, and we're just going to add one $20 bill to that. Yeah, I'd be like, how in the world do you manage that? All right, so we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. All right, so we got 165 for our electric. All right, so 165. All right, so next we have property taxes. So let's go ahead and see. And then I had asked about the property tax, and I've been reading the comments. Holy crap, y'all, like $6,000, $7,000, $4,000. Tina's not going to complain because that is a lot. Oh my gosh. I didn't know property taxes around the world, but I guess it's because of the different locations, how much people get paid, the taxes. So, golly, it's crazy. All right, so for property taxes, we are going to do $20. All right, so we're going to do just $120 for that. Let's see how much we have. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. All right, so for property taxes, we got $155. We are coming up nicely with these sinking funds, y'all. So $20 bills. So what we have in there is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. All right, so we got 175 in there. All right. So next we have my switch, and guess what? I am going to add $10 to my switch, y'all. $10. All right. So I knew I couldn't wait for this sinking fund stuffing for something. All right, so we got $10. We're doing a $10 bill. So we have 15, and we're putting 10. So we have a whopping $25. So your girl is going to go on to Nintendo eShop to see what they have. And you know me, I'm probably going to hit the great deals, but I might just, like I said, save up for Animal Crossing, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to look on there and see what else games they have. So we got 10, 20, 25. So I am going to check that out and see what they get. All right, so for birthdays, we are at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So we are at $90 for birthdays. All right, so for birthdays, we are just going to add $15 to that. So we are going to do 110 and 15, and then I need to put a 1 for 10. So we're going to do 110 and 15. All right, so we got 10, 5. So we got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, $105. All right, so we got 105 for that. All right, so next we have Mo terms. And for my Mo term, I'm just going to put a little $5 bill in there. All right, so let's see that. So we got 5. So let's see what we have in there. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then we got 45 with the 5 we just added. So that's 40. You would think I'm doing a $5 challenge with all the just 5s in here, right? I don't know why. I guess because I just add small amounts in there and they're usually like $5 or nothing. All right, so Aiden savings. Let's see how much Little Buddy got. So Little Buddy has, oh, this is backwards. Let me do it this way. All right, so Little Buddy has in his savings, we got 150, 250, 350, 420, 30, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, and 5, 10, 15, 20. So we got 520. All right. It's crazy because it's like adding up so quick. All right, so we are actually going to do $25. So we are going to do 25. So we're going to do just 120, and then we're going to do 15. So let's grab a 20 and grab a 5, and we are at 150, 250, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right, so we got 100. So we got $545 in here. Aiden is doing great with his savings, you know. All right, so next we have home. So in our home envelope, and this right here, remember I was telling you, this is like if we want like home decor stuff, or if we need like, let's see, if we need like like towels, if we want to save it for like cabinets for the bathroom or something, just like not the like cabinets on the wall, just like the small like little cabinets you can get from like Lowe's for like $69 or whatever, not the big old kitchen cabinets. All right, so we got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25, 26. All right, so we got 126. And for home, we are going to add $20 to that. Ooh, I don't know what I did right there. So we're just going to do 120. All right, so we got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. So we got 146, which this is coming up. And you can find some good stuff at Home Goods. Oh, what in the world? You can find some good, nice, reasonable stuff at Home Goods. So maybe you might make a trip to Home Goods when this gets big and stuffed. All right, so these are for boots. So for boots in here, let's see what we have. All right, so we have 50, 60, 70. So that's what we have for boots. And I am going to add $20 to that. So we're going to do 120, and that is the last of our 20s. So we got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And usually those boots are like 150. So we are trailing on the right track. All right, so we are not going to do our no, I think I am going to be adding to everything. I didn't trick myself. Ain't that something? Okay, so for the 1K challenge, I think I'm going to do $20 for that. So let me get the other binder. I think we pretty much finished with this one. Y'all see how thick she getting? Ooh, she getting thick. Ain't that something? Okay. All right, so for the $1,000 savings challenge. All right, so what we have in here, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. All right, so I did say we were going to, all right, put that there. All right, so we got 110. Let me check back just to make sure. Yeah, 110. All right, so we're going to add $20 to that. So we're going to do, what do you think, 2 10s. Because like I said, I like to try to do all 10s. So we're going to have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30. All right, so we got 130 in there. All right. Oops. So I'm going to flip this real quick. All right, to my challenges in the back. So we're going to go to this one here, and then this should be, we need to fill in 2 more. Let me get my highlighter. So we should do 1, and we are making progress with this little thing. Got 1, and then we got 2. So we should have 130 for our 1K challenge, so that will go there. And then for next, it's going to be our 52-week savings challenge. So we are on the 13th week. So this week we will be adding, I think I am. So we're supposed to be doing my 50. That's why I told you guys budgeting is not perfect. So like I said, I am not ashamed to say that I didn't add enough money. All right, so I'm not going to check this yet, but I will add the, because that is not complete. So I'll just withdraw $10 tomorrow when I go to the bank, which is crazy. Okay, so the 52 weeks, I'm not going to fill this in, but I am going to add this to that. And like I said, guys, like I said, as you guys can see, I am full wide open with, I didn't get enough cash out of the, when I did the withdrawal. So I'm okay with that. So, I need to withdraw $10 from there, and that is my mistake, because like I said, I did count my money and make sure that everything was pretty much good. So I'm just going to put this in my 52 weeks envelope for now, and then tomorrow I will add it. So we are at so so when I did do my last time with my 52 weeks, I was supposed to have $90. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So we got 91, 92, and then we're going to have $93.94. So I will put I'm going to put a sticky right here so I can make sure I put that in there, because I do not want that to be off. Okay, so I need to add $10, and then I need to write in budget planner. And then check off chart. All right, so we are just, and like I said, we are not going to make a big deal out of that. Like I said, nobody's perfect. It happens. And y'all were just lucky to see it on camera. All right, so I'm going to just put that in there. So that way I'll have that note in there. And then that is it for that. I'm not going to total up my numbers just yet, because I still need to put this in there, because I want to make sure that it is correct. So we are going to do 324.21 on here. Okay, guys, so that is the end of our sinking funds cash envelope stuffing. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me. If you have not already clicked on that subscribe button, please make sure to click on the subscribe button to make sure that you don't miss any of my videos, and the notification bell. And then also, if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And then also be sure to check out, as I said before, my new Instagram page, A Pink Cloth Life. Just make sure you just follow me so we can stay in touch, guys. And then, like I always say, until next time, guys, peace.